lyrics. I got this fool crying over here, dog. Check that out. I got this fool crying like this, yo. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to another exclusive episode of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go introduce everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening up on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19, guys. We're being nice and sanitized right here. And what this show is, it's about hip-hop, punk, rock, metal, podcasts, live interviews, performances, freestyle with or for our guests with some of our sponsors, beats, which this show is now sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, Moti Production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, and Hungry Hustler Familia. Getting it down right here, representing Selfish Hour. Mad love to everybody. Give my team a follow. So check this shit out. You guys can follow me up on Selfish Hour. Camel211 Entertainment account got hacked. Fuck that fool. Report it. Let them know what time it is. And right here, guys.
Wait. So can we say fuck Camel211?
Only the account, not the guy. We all love Camel though. We all love Camel. Shut up.
Did you get caught on that fucking do you cryptocurrency and you fucking?
No, it wasn't that. It was a homie that always says like support me, and then I got like, well, I'll tell you guys.
You were waiting for 10 racks into his account.
I'll tell you guys after.
It's hilarious.
Right there, man.
Like all of a sudden, Camel's into crypto. Like, how does that happen?
Hey, you know, if I was into crypto, I would never tell you fools. You know, like straight up, we're all trying to make it as rappers, and like here's another struggle. Now everybody wants to be a crypto fucking. All right, well, fuck that shit, guys. Yeah, dre.day all day. The reason the show's even possible. Where the fuck can we find you at, Dre?
Dark alleys and plenty of fish, but not as myself. Just I'm just catfishing as my brother.
That's right, man. And take the candy from the nice man in the alley.
Yeah.
Where can we go ahead and find you at, Dre, man?
SuperAudioNetwork.com.
And also let us know about what do you call it, the fucked up comedy show. What were your thoughts on that one right there?
It was a good one. It was great, spectacular. It was amazing. I want to do it again.
That's right, guys. So check that shit out right there.
Coming soon to VIP. Check it out. We're gonna have that recap show. Apparently, Fix got AIDS or close to it.
This was said AIDS. Let's hope not. But we'll see you Monday, man. We'll get the. I'm gonna wear a condom that day.
I'm gonna wear 2.
Wear 2 and a hat. All right, guys. And the main attraction and the reason we are here tonight, starting off with zenaloa and Shownuff, man. Where can we go ahead and find you guys at?
Yo, I'm at you can find me on Instagram, YouTube. Instagram is This Is Zenaloa. On YouTube, you can find me just Zenaloa, all streaming platforms. Zenaloa, Zenaloa. Thank you, Selfish Hour podcast for having me on. Appreciate that. Appreciate the hospitality.
Sure, man. We're more than happy to have some dope ass talent like you guys coming up on in right here. And how about you, Shownuff? Where can we go ahead and find you guys, man?
You'll just find me strictly. Look up diggindaily. Handle everything diggindaily, diggindaily.com, diggindaily on Instagram, Facebook, diggindaily1, I believe, or diggindaily LA. I don't know, diggindaily 1. But yeah, just diggindaily. You'll find us right there. You'll find me right there.
Diggindaily. I see you right now. I like my style. I was like, who's Diggindaily? I don't know who it is. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, I kind of keep everything in the background. A lot of people don't know too much about me. I like to be in the back, handling everything. Let the team do everything else.
Not me. I like to know what people are getting, so I put my face on everything.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I got stickers on my face right here.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, bet. They're asking when you gonna get music out. When you gonna come out with new music? The audience is asking.
Yeah, for real, man. What's going on, man?
Oh, you, Camel?
Oh, me? Whoa. Okay. So no se aguantan los cabrones. Let me tell you about life, dog. You know, it's a little difficult sometimes, dog. So you're gonna have to wait up and shit. Okay. But you know, one thing I could tell you though, for sure, we already have a few things already out and planned out. We have a new project that was last minute, like just put together and shit. Just because I was shroomed out talking about it. It's called Words of Wisdom. So watch out for that. And I can't believe Words of Wisdom made it before Camel Style. I'm more excited about Camel Style. That's what the fuck I'm trying to wait for.
Nice.
Are you still on OnlyFans?
I'm still on OnlyFans,
Okay,
guys. Get
cool.
some foot pictures right there.
Nice.
Check it out.
I stopped subscribing. Once my lady found out,
I done fixed my hair and did my nails and everything.
Nah, you gotta do the hair now because you got the biggest compliment about your hair.
Yeah, I know. Today I got. Hey guys,
no more feet. No more feet.
No more feet. I gotta do the hair now. I gotta do. Hey, you know what? Fucking, I gotta go get a Head and Shoulders sponsor and shit.
There you go.
What's up with that? You know, get the shit together.
Is there anything for busted feet? Because then I might have some gold on my feet.
That's right. That's right.
Busted feet.
All right, man. Right here, we're gonna start it off with Zenaloa. He's gonna give us a little nip slip of what you guys are gonna get yourself into with a sample of one of his music videos playing in the background. But what song are you gonna perform right now for us, G?
I'm gonna perform Indistinct Chatter. So that's one of the songs I put out recently as part of the new album. But I really fuck with that song because I'm doing a lot of Spanish and English. I do one verse of each, so I like to demonstrate both languages. But the video that we're gonna watch right now is myself, my homie Arloya, and the homie Bobby Lungs. We're a collective from San Juan Capistrano. You know, a lot of people see this video and think we filmed it out in Mexico or something, but this is our neighborhood, and you know, this is what we represent. There's a lot of culture out there, so we wanted to put it out there for the world to see and, you know, put it in the forefront. But yeah, this is a song called Automatic, Where the Swallows Go. There's you know, the swallows
for the music video, the visual in the background.
Yep, the
all right, for sure. That's the music video we're gonna play in the background. While Zenaloa go ahead and drop down his hit right now, man. Why don't you go ahead and bless the stage over here on the side, man? We got the microphone ready for you right there. Yeah, we're ready though. I'll play this right now. Once you're ready, let us know when you're ready. And Dre, you already got that on point right there. Where is that?
Yeah, it's on the folder, link number or song number 1 right there.
Yeah, there you go, number 1. All right, for sure. Just let us know, G, and we got you right there. And this is in the lower right here, guys.
Yeah.
Check this out. Mad talent right here.
All right. Once again, my name is Zenaloa.
Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Shout out Orange County. Shout out Culiacan, Sinaloa. Ready to go. Let's do it. Yeah. Peep it. Zenaloa on the mic. Selfish Hour Podcast. You gotta listen to this shit though. Yeah. Take some time to explain. When OG spoke, I listened, soaked in all that game. And Zenaloa, for those who haven't heard my name, well, let this song be an example of when all that changed. I think they thought that I turned to Jordan with the Wizards. Ain't a damn thing changed with the pages where I dizzard. Should worry about your rhyme instead of sipping on that zizzard. Yo, I'm just saying, now let me get to Wizard. It's time to think bigger through the hurdles and the obstacles. Beef with the vegan, now that's beyond impossible. I ain't king of shit, but I'm Capistrano's constable. Cause rappers nowadays are selfish and irresponsible. Popped how many bottles last night? Fucking awesome, bro. I'll put you in my prayers, give a pound, then I got to go. I gotta keep it moving to add to my accomplishments. I got you on the verse as soon as that deposit hits. Primero lo escribo y luego lo grabo al escenario y luego me aplauden así. Hope y'all fucking with this at home. I got some Spanish for y'all. Desde el principio tomé el micro y pues esto se hizo vicio. Nunca derramé ante los prejuicios de este oficio. Tantos sacrificios que se han hecho por el arte, tantas rimas dedicadas, no te olvides recordarte. Aquí les va otra página, canciones de pasión, son frases de la máquina, aspecto y opinión. Qué decepción, que la opción era la cárcel o el panteón. Ahora vienen y me buscan y me encuentran al millón. Lo único que hice, seguir siendo el mismo. Sangre sinaloense, no cultura del turismo. Tantos años que pasé esclavo al perfeccionismo y esto es resultado ya saliendo de ese abismo. Aquí siempre estoy listo, un hombre de negocios. Vayan por el pisto y que inviten a mis socios, porque este es el empiezo que decían que venía, en donde el que gana es el último que ría. Zenaloa, Selfish Hour, Unity Project. Hell yeah. How was that, boys?
Fire, dog. Fire, homie. Get that right there, man. That's zenaloa right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys missed it, thank God we could go back in time and check it out right here.
Right?
And right here
That
we
was
have
dope, homeboy. Real
yeah,
dope.
fuck
Real
yeah.
dope,
What was the
bro.
name of
Real
that
dope.
song again, man?
It's
For
called
everybody?
Indistinct Chatter. So it's one of my singles. It's already on all platforms, but it's part of the new album. And again, it just exercising both languages.
Nice.
We got more people coming in. I see 6 viewers. I better see 6 likes by the end of the night, motherfucker. So you know, go ahead and let everybody know what time it is.
That's his media campaign.
Yeah, that's my little. That's how I promote it right here. And
Cross
also right here we have a
audience.
little saying. I don't know if you guys would like to help me out right here. Right here we have a little saying on Selfish Show. It's like, don't just be a fan. Be a fucking subscriber. Damn it, Selfish Show. So check it out,
support.
man. So if you're new and you haven't seen it and you missed out, you could go and rewind and go back in time, guys. Don't cry. It's okay.
I always thought
There's still fucking hope, you
I
know.
always thought it was don't be a fucking fan, be a fucking submissive. But I've
Be
been doing it wrong.
a fucking be a scumbag.
I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah, scumbag life, homeboy.
Yeah, the scumbag, life, man. So let us.
I wasn't married, bro.
Let's see what's up with you, Zenaloa. Let's start off the interview right here, man. Thank you for blessing the stage. That shit was fucking fire as hell.
Yeah,
Dude. We were
that
out
was
here
dope.
I just tagged you up and everything, and you got more people coming up right now. You know,
Yeah.
if you guys missed out, you guys fucked up, man. I told you 7 o'clock, dog. Stop playing and shit right here,
Yeah, you
man.
gotta
Nah, they did this
link in
DVR.
bio.
They could just rewind.
I mean, we started at
Keep it.
7:02. I'm sorry, dog.
But what is it? Our people are always, you say 3 o'clock, we get there at 4, dog. You know how
You know how it is.
You know how it
It's
is.
hip hop time, dog.
Yeah.
I hate hip hop.
I hate it.
Fucking shit.
You go on at 10.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
I'll get
Zenaloa,
there at
so far
11.
when I was talking to you on the phone and
Yes,
getting
sir.
some shit down right now, I like this one that you said that this one's gonna be an exclusive question, and I'm glad that here in Selfish Hour we're one of the first to ask you.
Man.
But have you ever been in a group before, man?
I have, man. Actually, I started with the group. Shout out to the homies, Independent Thinkers. Independent Thinkers was a crew that was already formed from the homie Arloya and a buddy of mine, Strange. But they were already established, and they hit me up for a feature. Right, we're homies. We live in the same neighborhood. We know each other's family. We've seen each other growing up as kids. So I did a feature with them, and then the next week they're like, "Come through. We got another song. Let's do another song." So we did another song, and at that point they were like, "Yo, just jump on the whole fucking project."
Dope.
And again, because we're homies, we're hanging out anyways. This is like my time to hang out with the homies, and at the time was like 12 years ago. So it was like, we're just hanging out, making music. I'm getting new. I'm new to writing and structuring bars and.
So you're around
writing
positive
16s.
influences
Yeah.
and shit.
And they've been doing it. And the most important thing is that I surrounded myself with people that were already active,
yeah,
which made me
experienced
immediately
already,
active.
and helping you to get
Yeah.
the confidence to be getting that experience that that they
Exactly.
got, and do your own thing still at the same
man.
time.
Yeah,
so.
I learned a lot from these cats, and after that, we formed a crew called OCMX, which was a collective of everybody in our city that made hip hop
Nice.
music.
Oh, all right, that sounds
And
dope.
Orange
as
County,
fuck.
Yeah,
Mexico, OCMX.
So
Orange
it's like
County,
one of the
Mexico.
main representatives y'all
Yeah.
be having right there and shit. Like that?
Yeah, because Orange County doesn't have thorough representation when it comes to hip hop, and I felt like when we established ourselves as a collective, OCMX, we could move in a better, stronger, faster pace than if we're all trying to do our own thing individually. So, being that we were all homies, it's a lot easier to kind of set that up and make use of that than if you're trying to do it with strangers or
Yeah.
people you don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
That is way more. That's for sure on that right there, man. And it's the beauty on that is you can look back on shit and you remember those good times, dog.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
man.
man.
I was around the influences that I really needed to be around to help me be a better person, because that's really the main goal in life. Surround yourself with people that help you bring out
Yeah.
the better in you and shit like that.
The
you
right,
know?
That's true.
The right people, man.
And with the group with something you love and shit, like
Yeah.
flowing and shit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you seen it
Yeah,
together. That's magic, dude.
We have it
honestly.
in common. Yeah.
Even when times come rough and disagreements or whatever, you still remember those days. Like
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
bro.
was fun
I
as
mean,
fuck, dog.
that's one thing I do heavily is I really try to make every song a memory, right? So I don't really do I'll email you a verse or all that shit. We kind of get together, go grab some food, have a
Dope.
beer, smoke a blunt, and get to it together. You feel me? Because I really like making a memory out of it, and it's something that I think of every time I hear the song, right? And I think it resonates when it's
That's
put
true.
together that
That
way.
is true.
You receive it the same way.
The same way too. I think with interviews that I've done in the past with artists, it seems like there's the impersonal side of doing, I'm gonna submit my track like via email.
Yeah.
You know, you're not feeling
No.
the song can go a whole another direction, and then when you're
Nah,
actually
bro.
doing it
Yeah.
together, you guys are doing it
Yeah.
like the collaborative effort
Yeah, I
comes
mean,
out like way more.
Shit, bro. Like
Exactly,
it's
bro.
like when you're cooking, you got to make it. You know, you're putting everybody's seasoning everybody's
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
You're giving everybody the
shit, right?
taste. The
I
taste
mean, I
of the
could email
day.
you the recipe.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
right,
But
yeah.
it ain't gonna have the same flavor.
That's
you
true,
feel me?
man. That's
Yeah.
true.
You didn't add enough oregano, pero.
Exactly. The wrong
Shit,
type of oregano on there.
Or
you know
maybe
what I mean?
you know what? If you put asparagus, dude,
What's wrong with asparagus? dog?
nobody told you on that ingredient, dog. Come on now, dog. Don't do it.
I
That's
mean,
where you fucked up, you know. Like. Nah, man, but that's good right there. But no, that's the beauty of it when you're in around influences like that, because it helps you to better yourself.
Oh yeah,
and,
bro.
and push it further. And maybe at the time you may think of it as oh, this was just cocky. He's having his day, and he's
But
talking
competition.
shit.
But
That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
That lives between us.
But
because
that's what I was gonna get to.
we
Like, but
have
you know what? That's how it is, because we're all trying to say something.
Yeah.
And that's what MCs got.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got something to fucking
that's
say.
what I mean. Like
dog.
when you have everybody in the same room, it's healthy competition.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah, exactly.
Even though that's the homie,
We're
I'm
all trying to better
outdo
ourselves,
The homie,
dude.
he's trying to outdo me. Like
Yeah.
this is a sport. You feel
Well,
me?
then that, and then if you're on the track, and if the homie comes out fucking hard, you're
That's
like, well, I
benefit,
can't fucking
And
come
that's
out.
what I
I
was
gotta
If
do
he
that
could do
shit.
it, I could do it too.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
we start at the same fucking time? Like, what the fuck? Let's do this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like every show I rock, I usually bring them with me. You know, I
That's
just
dope.
did Back to Basics, and we did this song at Back to Basics, which is super tight. And then on every album I put out project, they're on it too. Those are my homies. You feel me?
Nah,
Like
that's
those are
what's up.
people that every project I drop, they're gonna be on it just by default.
Yeah,
Feel me?
that's dope.
That's right, that's
dope.
right.
That's what's up.
Hey man, I
Hey,
see.
but to your note that you say you got started at the same time as somebody excels, it doesn't matter sometimes about skill. Sometimes it just matters
No, but
who's
like-
ass you kissing, where you get in.
No, not even
Oh,
that. Sometimes
That's a whole other
Yeah,
level of
yeah,
politics
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
hip-hop is
sometimes-
weird, bro. Hip-hop is
Let's just say
Everything's
like
weird.
this.
Everything's like that.
No,
Sucks.
but
I
there's
wish everything was based on skill alone.
Right,
we, okay, here's a perfect example. I'm gonna put it out in workout terms. All right, let's just say we all started today at the gym, right? At the same time. Today we just started. Let's just say that as
Yeah.
a reference in hip
But
hop.
I'm gonna lose already,
Hip-hop
dog.
like the gym.
I'm gonna lose
No,
already.
I
dog.
know. I'm just telling you. Like, what are the odds? Maybe.
Nah.
Nah, if you said Jim's Burger, I'd
maybe-
be like, all right, I got a good chance.
Maybe Shownuff has more like upper body strength, and Sinaloa has more back, and I got more leg or some shit like that. But we all started at the same time, but everybody has their expertise and shit.
Yeah.
Now with hip hop, what I'm trying to get with that is some people could just write songs for days and never shut the fuck up. There's
Yeah.
people out there that could give you freestyles for days. It can
yeah.
never shut the fuck up. And then there's people out there that could do a mix and match and shit like that, or just do like some just like random ass shit,
Yeah.
and it just straight live the moment time shit.
Everybody
Yeah.
has their niche, dog.
All
Everybody
I
has
heard
their
is that
niche.
you checking out this guy's back.
And apparently
But
you
what
got
about
strong
my-
legs, dog. You got strong legs.
Check out my legs, dog. Like, come on now, bro. You're hating. I know you can't see them on the camera, but
And you want me to see your legs? Yeah.
You wanna look at my legs?
Shit, you're right.
all right, but that wasn't the point. That was that.
No, you got good legs. You got nice legs, dog. You got
Oh,
nice
thank you,
legs.
dog. See, Jay, appreciate
And
that
nice
shit.
hair.
And nice hair, apparently, dog. I didn't know how to feel about that.
This is pretty. The selfish hour is a compliment hour. Too.
Yeah.
It's a compliment hour. Yeah, thank you guys. Enough of that. Enough though.
Oh, he's being selfish. He's talking about
No.
himself and being
Yeah,
complimented.
yeah.
Like, come on, no. Feed the ego. Feed the ego.
Hey, we got 11 viewers. I better see 11 motherfucking likes at the end of this day.
Yo, and
Shit, I'm gonna
subscribe.
tell you. Yeah, don't
Everybody
forget to
that's on
subscribe.
Yeah,
the
make sure you
live.
guys subscribe.
Go
Hey,
on the link on
and
YouTube.
And how long have you
subscribe.
been making music, Zenaloa?
How long I've been making music? I started freestyling first, right?
With the
And
group of people that you started with?
just in the car,
Oh, okay.
smoking a blunt. You know, being that guy that you just said that could just fucking freestyle
Yeah.
because he's high. Or he's
Like
drunk.
I was that guy.
I was that guy who's actually that was me.
Yeah, and I didn't know how to structure bars. I didn't know how to count them. I didn't fucking know. But then I went. The homie Omar Loya mixed it. He got me into the studio, and I got some beats from Strange, and he just like, yo, these are the beats. This is this is how you're gonna do it. And then I made my first song and I put it out there. And when you put your first song, you're just like fucking happy that you have a song and
Yeah.
you're playing it over and over again, right? And then I showed it to the homies. The homies liked it, and then I put it on like MySpace and shit, like back in the day.
Back in the
The
day.
good old
And
days.
it did well. Like people respond, like, yo, bro, this isn't you.
Yeah.
Like that was the conversation at first. Like, no, that's not you, bro.
That's not you.
don't
What-
rap, bro.
Or your account got hacked too, or what?
No, no.
But let me ask you this: when they
there was no Bitcoin back then.
Yeah,
bro.
but when they asked you that, did you take it as a compliment or did you take it
Yeah,
as
hell
a,
yeah.
I was like, well, what do you mean?
Hell
what do you
yeah.
mean?
Like I mean, I'd rather take it as that, as because I've had people come up to me and say I rap and
Yeah.
I hear them out and
yeah,
it was a different response. So them saying that is cool. You know what I mean? So
That's
I took it
what's
as a
dope.
compliment, and then I got back into all right, cool. I'm gonna build these songs, and I made my first mixtape, which was called the Strangers mixtape, and
The
it was
Strangers.
because the homie Strange produced it all. So I'm always big on putting everybody's name on shit.
Where can we find that project, AG?
Can't.
You can't?
No.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, if you want it, I'll send it to you, but like, it's not something that's online because it was my first
I'll
shit.
tell you guys how it sounded, fool. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you how the fuck. Hey, that shit goes down.
It's the Wu-Tang album. You're a farmer, bro. You'll be like, yo, I got the track. I'm the only one that got the track.
I got a mixtape right here of a hidden Wu-Tang member right here.
I mean, I just never like that shit. I just never put it on platforms just because.
Hey, for all you know, maybe that one's like, hey,
you're right.
That's zenaloa. I know that guy.
And people have told me too, like, yo, what's up with this track or this one? Where is it? Can't find it. I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta put that shit out. It's just the quality's so different to the new shit. You know what I mean?
But I think that gives
you're
value.
right.
Yeah,
you're right.
You know,
and that's why I'm saying I think when the time's right and when I have enough of a listening base that I can bring that back in.
Yeah.
I definitely will.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, dude.
I want to do like a Exitos album. You feel me?
Shit, hell yeah,
And put my picture of myself, like those Exitos, the Rocio Durcal and the fucking Jose.
Are you gonna be with the cowboy hat and everything? Oh,
yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I've always had that in my head, but I'm like, I gotta get like enough songs so I could do like a double disc and be all exaggerated about it. Like they were.
And Mad LP, dog.
Do it right. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah, hell yeah.
Éxitos y más éxitos.
Éxitos encima de éxitos.
Gonna hear it all. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, that's when it started, and then it moved into the Independent Thinkers, and we did an album, and then we did the OCMX project, and then I started branching out to my own shit, at my pace, because the biggest thing was that I love writing, bro. So like my first year of actually like going into the studio and rapping, I put out like 30 songs, bro.
Damn.
So it was like go, like all the fucking time.
My boy's hungry, dog.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'll bite you.
And that's
dog.
the thing, bro. And I was like, man, like now that I think about it, I'm like, man, I wish I would have condensed that into like 20 or 15 bangers. But it's like that's how you learn.
But that's
that's like
that's the stage. That's the stage.
So that happened. Then I started doing my solo shit. But like I said, I always go back to the I know what you hear it as an artist. Yo, I want this person on it, or hey, this this person did the hook, or this is the one I'm gonna have the homie on, and just kept making the music. So yeah, now it's been like 12 years, almost 13 years. But there was a break between that. Like I would say like 2014 to 2014. I didn't do shit. Like no music, no videos, no shows.
Just vanished from the face of the earth.
Just vanished, bro. And it was because at the time, right? Like I was doing it heavily, and I went into it that hard. Like I'm gonna fucking make music all the time. Undeniable shit. You're gonna find me at every show.
Yeah.
I was rocking shows. Like I've done like Atmosphere, fucking Immortal Technique, Pharoah Monch, Brother Ali, like all my favorite fucking rappers. And then going into the hip hop game, as we talked about earlier, hip hop is a weird space, bro.
Yeah.
So I didn't find everything I thought I was gonna find with how much work I was putting in, and not by like a reward or a deal or
or just to see shit for what it is.
Just like I didn't like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
Oh, serio?
You feel me? Like
were you on shrooms too? Or what?
No. Not at the shows. I can't.
When I was at home,
I can't get away with that shit, bro. But I mean, like just going to see like Legends rock and opening for Legends, and just seeing that they weren't treated the way they should be, or they weren't paid what they should be.
Yeah.
That's when I realized like
history on top of
this
history.
Is weird. This is a weird thing. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like people aren't valued the way that I value them in my head. You feel me? Like so it's it kind of turned me off to the game. And then the homie Rec 1 from the Unity Project was the one who just fucking pulled me back in. If you guys remember Rebellion Warfare, Dosick and Dosick and Carnage, and when Dosick passed, he brought me back in, and I did a set for the tribute show when he passed, and he was like, "Yo, you got to do it," and I was like, "Yeah, Dosick, 100%." The last time I saw Dosick was with Rec at the Characters Bar, so I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And after that, Rec just didn't let me stop, bro. Rec is like, all right, I got you on this show. I got you on this show. I got you on this show. And literally, that's what fucking just put me right back into it. And I picked up where I left off, bro, because I just started making like songs.
And that's it's at the right direction though. Too.
Yeah,
the Unity Projects always knows what good music.
Oh
is,
man, that's why I'm always thankful for that, man, because he really pulled me out of that, and he made me see it in another light. Like, yo, don't worry about everybody else. Just
worry about yourself.
Worry about yourself. You have your own lane. You have your own people. You're dope. Just do what you do. Block every other thing out, right? Yeah. And that's what I did, and ever since then, it's been working out, but more than anything, bro, I've been enjoying the fucking process.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Better than when you started.
Yeah, it's
Compared
a
like
big
to what
fucking
you say
deal.
that
Yeah.
what you didn't like, you
It was
now
like-
surpassed it, and now you
Yeah,
saw
when-
something you really like
when
and
you're new-
positive and
Yeah,
stuff.
when you're new, you expect shit.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, man.
expectations.
Yeah.
And
you
let
know
us
what I mean?
know about your latest project. What are you working on right now, man? What's Deliosis?
So right now I got an album that I don't have a name for yet. It's a 7-track EP.
Exclusive,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Some of the songs that I
Exclusive,
have
dog.
on there.
Zenaloa
Yeah, yeah.
spoiling us
Oh,
tonight,
yeah, man.
dog.
Yeah,
Thank you so
hell
much.
yeah.
Well, I love that shit right there.
Yeah,
dog.
yo,
Exclusive news.
got to bring it to the right spot, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, I got this 7-track EP, and I'm really excited about it because I really went off on this shit and we sampled some corridos, we sampled some off the wall shit that you've never heard in hip hop, and I feel like that's what we got to do.
That's what needed to be heard.
Yeah, I mean, it's you got to be different, right? All our favorite artists are our favorite artists because they're different. There's none like them. So I really try to embody that in this project. The last project I put out was called Why I Oughta, and that I put out last December. So
Why I oughta.
you feel me, right?
Don't get me started, though. Why I oughta. Yeah, hell yeah. I
And
feel it.
that was the title because that's how I feel about the state of hip hop. You feel me?
Shit.
And that whole album was.
And I feel the anger. Just
feel me?
the word, like, why I oughta.
Yeah. And if you
that's
go
hard.
through the track, there's 12 tracks, right? There's an intro, there's an outro, and in between there's 11 songs or 10 songs. And if you hear them all, there's a lot of versatility. I do it all, bro. I do the Spanish, I do the English, I do the heavy bars, I do the Spanglish, I do everything you would want to hear from a hip hop artist. I put it on that. And my whole thing about that album was to show versatility. Like, okay, cool. What you can do, I can do it too. I do what I do, but I'm gonna do it all on this project. And I really feel like I accomplished that with that.
Nice.
And then with this project, it's just like, yo, this should set me apart from everybody else, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, I've been hearing a lot more Spanish lately.
That's right.
Right, and I mean, everybody, when everybody that's watching this as an MC, you guys hear it as well. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I see people turn into a Spanish like rapper
Out of nowhere. And
after we have a show together, and they see the reaction from
so
the
they
crowd.
see me perform, and now their asses started translating and being bilingual and shit.
Yeah, which is cool.
Good. I mean, it's cool.
I encourage it.
Yeah.
I encourage it for two reasons. Number one is the positive side, right?
Yeah.
We need more of it.
Yeah, we do.
And the other side is you can't just do it because you decided to.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Unless you're gonna no sabo it and not get shit right.
Yeah.
And not say it right and not put it in the right, context.
Yeah.
It might kind of sound off for anybody that actually speaks Spanish.
That's true. Yeah.
I welcome that. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I read in Spanish. I watch my Netflix in Spanish. My moms don't speak English. I speak Spanish all the fucking time. My kids, my two youngest kids, all Spanish.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to do it
The
full
future's
Spanish.
today,
Yeah.
though.
You can't do Spanglish. You gotta do it right.
Nah.
Do it right.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta do it right.
Nah, don't
Yeah,
do it.
but-
Don't do the Spanglish, please.
right?
But like you said, you know what, it is needed because especially for the culture, at least now we have full representation.
Yeah, most
You know,
definitely.
if more cats want to do and they want to be, we want to definitely be represented. Now we have that representation.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is that if I want to rap in Spanish or English, I want it to be competitive.
Yeah.
Right. And because everybody, if somebody says I rap in Spanish,
Yeah.
who are they gonna think of?
Yeah, but that's a good thing that you brought that up because
the only
that's
group I
what-
think of
Bad
people soul
Bunny.
from back in the day.
That's that too. But
Right.
that's the next question right there,
SPM,
though.
right,
As
yeah.
you as
Yeah.
as a Chicano rapper,
Pitbull.
since you brought that up, like, what are your thoughts on rapping in Spanish and English? Like what's the difference, or like,
I mean,
or what's the deal with them?
I welcome your style, whatever you are, really are. You know what I mean? If you
Bring
wanna
the
rap
real
in-
you.
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Don't rap in Spanish.
Don't
just
do that
because
mentirita shit over here.
you feel me? Like yeah. Because
Don't do the mentirita raps. fool.
yeah, bro. Like, I mean, just like anything else, bro. You don't want to fake the funk, But I welcome it. Like I said, we need more representation. We need more people actively doing it well. So I feel like it's growth regardless. You know what I mean? But the biggest thing is, I mean, I like the fact that I can play a song for somebody in the States, and then when I go to Culiacan, I could play it for the homie there, and
Yeah.
they're both gonna get the
We'll
gist
take me
of it.
with you,
feel
dog.
me?
Yeah.
You
Take
feel
me with you, dog.
You
I
ain't
wanna
ready,
go to
bro.
Culiacan.
You ain't-
I'm
you ain't
not
ready,
ready for you. He's absolutely right. I don't
Gotta
have my
give you like
passport
a-
ready.
I gotta give you like a three or like
I
a
gotta get my
3-week course.
passport ready, dog.
A 3-week course on what to do, what not to do, where to go, what not to say.
tell me the
And
course,
You gotta
dog.
cut that hair before you go. Dog.
Explain
You gotta
to
cut
me,
that hair
dog.
before you go.
I'm
dog.
not ready. The only thing I know is that the women are beautiful and the drugs are great, dog. That's all I really know, dude.
No
But,
comment.
Does anything else matter besides that?
Right.
Nah, you
No,
know,
I mean, my
the currency
family's
is
out
great.
there.
The currency is great over there.
Like my mom lives over there, so
Nice.
I
Oh,
try to
yeah,
I try to
that's
go there as
dope.
much as possible. I'm gonna go.
Of course,
I'm gonna
man.
go in a few months because I watch baseball.
I'm thinking about going to
Tomatero.
Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Nice.
thinking about going to Mexico City pretty soon. This
Oh, yeah.
Federal, dog.
Oh yeah, I've never been there. I want to go there.
It's beautiful, dog. But check your wallet, fool. You know, all the time.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
quick.
Don't
check
put
your wallet all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Don't
Just
put
fucking
your
use Apple Pay, bro.
Don't put your info right there on the back. Put that shit in the front pocket. Nobody ever searches the front pocket. You know. I think they must have learned a lesson or two. Like, oh, this one's got a gun. Oh, this one's got a knife. Or either that, or this one's got a big chile.
You're gonna find that before I am.
Yeah, exactly. The only way you can see it real quick if is I was wearing tights and shit.
Oh, no,
hey, what's up? That's not my harmonica, though.
Fucking Peter Pan over here.
Hey, man. And how do you make your music, dog? I like to ask people this question because you never know, and you might learn something like, hey, I never thought about that or this or that. Because some people do it with beats. Some people just already have the songs written, or some people just like they need to hear the beats or be together or something like that, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody does it.
I listen to my beats, and then whatever that, like in those little 15, 20 seconds, whatever emotion it gives me, right, if it's heavy enough of an emotion for me to keep going with, I go for it. You know what I mean? And it always happens to where I write the first verse first, and then I come back to the second verse. But I like to do it to the beat that I'm gonna say it to. You feel me? I don't really like to change it up too much. I'm gonna be honest. I've never written a verse to a beat that's not mine. Because it don't make sense. You feel me? Like that's I'm gonna put my work into 16 bars. It has to go into something that
it's gonna be like with one thing or like just me and my bad. I didn't mean to be rude and shit, but like when it comes to like that, I've done songs to 3 different beats before. I've recorded to like 3 different beats.
That I've done.
Just dealing with like new producers.
Yeah, that I've done.
Shit, and I really hate that, dude.
Yeah,
I hate that. It's not just like rude and disrespectful. Just like not to the producer, but also to me and shit. But just like in a way, like once I hear something and then I can still fit it in.
Yeah.
It's dope because it lets you know that you can still spit anything.
I've never really done it for the wrong reasons. I've done it because, like, here's the thing that kind of makes it different for me, because for a long fucking time, I would say for like 5 years, I was with the same producer.
That's right.
So if I went from one beat to another, it went from his beat to his beat.
Yeah.
And it would only happen just because the second beat was fucking harder.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I blew it out of the water like that. And we only did it 3-4 times where it made sense.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, it always makes more sense to just use the beat that you wrote it to. You have a cadence. You try to fit that pocket. Anything you do to alter that, it's not going to sound as natural as it would have on that right beat, on the same beat. You feel me?
Tell them.
Yeah, my creative process is like that. You know, when it comes to features, like I said, I like to work with people, in person. I like to, bring the personality into it. I like to make a memory out of it. But that's kind of the process. I write it.
The memory parts is fun, dude.
Yeah.
Like, hey, remember, dog? I was shroomed out that day.
Here's my biggest thing though, and I always tell this shit to newer artists, right? To artists that are like, that actually ask for advice on shit.
Yeah.
I'm always like, perform the song before you record it. It fucking changes everything.
Yeah, it does.
So I started performing Started performing all my songs, so my breath control is on point when I go record it. Because if I could perform it on point, I could most definitely record it.
Yeah, you can knock it out one session.
I saw that on Santa Ana, dude. His performance is killer, though. This would kill the fucking stage. This would blaze the shit out of the stage.
You don't have to like. I don't do the punch and shit. You don't have to worry about like memorizing it anymore because you already know it. Yeah. You don't sound like you're reading it. Like there's so many benefits from that.
Yeah.
So like now every song that I put out, you'll hear it live first before you'll ever hear it.
That's right.
That's dope.
And that's how exclusive Zenaloa is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Remember that shit.
More exclusives, right?
Fool, you're just blessing it today,
man, shit, man.
This is the most exclusive we had in like the entire 2 seasons and shit.
Gotta do it, bro.
Let's see if the metal season could top that shit. Because if not, so far I'm gonna remember this exclusive episode and like. And I'm gonna just like call everybody out like, hey fool, you sure you don't want to tell me something else?
Yeah, man.
You don't have a serious secret you want to tell me right now?
This was a serious.
Come on, tell me something.
Everything else is you're just playing, fool. Come on, tell me something serious.
Tell me some good shit.
Tell me spill the beans.
Stop lying. Come on. Stop lying.
I know you got more, dog. You're like,
right. Shit.
Who's going out with who? Exclusive. Oh man, here we go, dog. Hey, here's one of my personal favorite questions, and I know you had a blast when I asked you guys this one, but let's check it out with Zenaloa. What are your top 5 groups, bands, or anything you be listening to, man, right now? Like today, your playlist, dog. Like straight up, like what's your shit right now?
I'm gonna switch it up just for the sake, because I'm gonna make it to what your show theme is, because you guys rock with everything, right? So I'm gonna say the bands just because I never say shit like this, right? Because I'm as influenced as I am by hip hop and other music, I'm also influenced a lot by hardcore music, rock, classic rock, shit like that. So, some of my favorite groups, I would say one of them is Bleeding Through. That's one of my favorite groups.
Bleeding Through.
Yeah, they're super dope, super high energy on stage. I would say From Autumn to Ashes is another one. Super hard live. Again, it's rock music that you think is when you listen to the written portion of it, when you listen to the actual words of it, because most of this shit there's fucking screaming it in your face, you feel me?
Nah, but some people don't listen. I know what you're saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, once I started like looking at the fucking poetic side of it, you can hear it in my shit, I know. And then there's been times like I use shit that they scream as my hook. I bring that hip hop shit.
Yeah.
I mean the rock shit into hip hop. Nobody's gonna do that unless they grew up on both, right? There's a song called Gadgets where I say, crucifix around my neck for protection. I follow suit while I find my direction. I got no love for the drugs you're injecting. Come down, come around, feel life trickle out. And that's from a band called The Confession, and they're from South Orange County as well. There's one of my favorite bands.
And Sinaloa was quoting and no copyrights.
Yeah, no copyrights. no. But here's the thing.
We gotta bring that shit
right? Let me tell you guys, I don't really fuck with that, right? So I actually hit up the lead singer of that band.
Oh shit, that's down.
Taylor
that's
Armstrong, and I was like, yo, this is I plan to use this. Let me show it to you. If you okay it, I'm cool with it. I'll put it on, and if you don't like it, I'll take it off. But bro, I'm gonna respect people's writtens.
That's mad respectful right there, bro. Yeah,
exactly.
You gotta do that shit right,
Yeah.
bro. You don't use somebody's beat without permission. You don't use somebody's lyrics without permission. But what I'm saying is, there's rappers that use rappers' lyrics. I don't do that. Shit I don't do.
Yeah.
But if I'm
you can quote like one bar, that's it. But like if you keep going and going,
unless you're super dope and on that level, you're not allowed to do that shit, right? Like Jay-Z can quote Biggie. You feel me? We're cool with that.
Yeah.
Right. But you can't.
I'm not mad.
You feel me? Like, but
that's like you said, it's a different genre.
Yeah.
It's another subculture.
And that's why I wanted to bring the rock shit. And again, there's different lines where I spit one bar from like that song or one bar from that song, and I always get the permission for it. But the whole thing for me is to try to mix that into the culture of hip hop, because me growing up in Southern California, I went to a lot of fucking hardcore shows, bro.
Yeah.
I went to a shitload of hardcore shows before I ever went to a hip hop show. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, for me to not bring that in and make it part of it for everybody that's like me, right? That grew up on all of it, right? Because I listen to Tigres del Norte, and then I'll play Death by Stereo, and then I'll play some fucking Ricardo Montaner, and then I'll come back, and play some, I switch it up, bro. Like, that's why I'm a music fan.
Yeah.
But best believe that all that shit in one song or another, it's in there, bro.
That's dope.
And I feel like that part of the work into the lyrics sets the shit apart, because again, you can't fake the funk when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know your shit.
You either know or you fucking know, dog.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
like, you can't fake the funk. And that was 2 of them. Give me 3 more, though.
So more groups, I would say. Shit. I'm gonna bring some hip hop groups just because I've been listening to them a lot. Slaughterhouse.
Nice.
So Crooked Eye, Royce the 5'9", Joe Budden, Joel Ortiz, super fucking hard.
Okay,
bro.
so the list keeps going on, though.
Oh yeah. No. Well,
that's one
group. That's one group. You know what I mean? That's one group.
That beat is Slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Well, that's just like the all-star fucking team of like the whole. You know what I mean? Like,
I think Joe Budden, that's the best shit he ever did, was just with that group. Other than that, I'm like,
I think all of their best shit is in that shit.
Nah, it wasn't for me. That
no. Here's the thing. Hey, if you listen to his solo shit, he has his shit. Not all of it. You know what I mean? I'll get you, bro. I'll put it up on the boards. But I study this shit. But that's one big group. But to put a perspective on other shit that I really like, because I also like to speak on my peers. You feel me? Like people that I fuck with.
Most definitely.
And also OGs that have given me a lot of game. Right. So one of them I want to shout out is Blame One.
Nice.
Right. He's from San Diego. Dirty Science, he fucks around with Exile, Blue, Aloe Black, fucking OG, great person, always putting on for hip hop. He's just a hip hop head,
That's
right? Another one is Mezcal from EOTR.
Oh yeah, shout out to Viva Mezcal, dog.
Yeah, dude is
I got a
super
shirt,
dope.
dog. I should have brought it on to the.
Yeah, dude is super dope. I've been listening to his shit. My favorite shit that he has out is with Nug Life. Shout out to Nug Life.
Yo, yeah, Nug Life gets down, dude. His beats are fucking fire as
they're
hell
such a
too,
good.
as well,
They make such a good fucking team. That project is great work. You know what I mean?
There's no hope for me, dog. I can't get it, like, you know.
we gotta do work, bro.
I gotta put in that work now.
It'll come when it's supposed to, bro. That's the way I see it. And then lastly, I want to shout out Raka Iriscience from Dilated Peoples, because besides the fact that he's in my top 5, you know, I've been listening to him since I was fucking 13 years old.
That's right.
I got this shit when I was 18.
You got the
even
logo,
got it tatted up, dog, just to let y'all know.
The biggest thing, another exclusive for you.
All right. Oh,
He's on the new album.
Nice.
Which is a big fucking deal for me, because it's everything full circle. You feel me? Is me as a kid being 13, listening to Dilated Peoples on a tape, and then having him on my tape.
That's what's up. That's down.
Shout out to Raka for blessing me and coming through the fucking release show and rocking with me, and most of all is always being an OG and telling me what it is and how it is. You feel me?
Yeah,
Nice.
most definitely right there, man. And yeah, most definitely. Now here's my last question right here for you before we start doing a little freestyle and start going off to Digging Daily right now. Let me go ahead and ask you this question right here, man. Let's just say you had the chance and the opportunity either to open up for somebody or to perform with an artist of your choice. What artist would that be, though? And I love these questions because not just like Detective Pikachu chismoso bullshit, but it's just like, that's a good fucking question, dog. Like, who the fuck would you perform if you had the chance with, you know? Like,
this fool said chismoso shit.
yeah, you know, like, because somebody told me, like, damn, that's some good shit, dog. Like, I like that shit. That's some good chismes. Like, I don't see it as chismes. I see it more like, you know, like some Detective Pikachu shit.
And that's a good question, bro, because, you know, I've been blessed through a few different cats that are promoters, Out the House, DJ Droops, Rec with the Unity Project, that have put me on fucking pretty decent lineups and good spots. But you know, I got to open up for a lot of my favorite artists. One of them, like I said, was Raka, and we rocked at my release show, and that was fucking cool because we did the new single. You know, it's not even out, but we performed it together, which was a big fucking deal. But you know, I'll put it. I really like, and I've already kind of did a festival with them, but I just feel like that music moves me, and I love to watch crowd reaction when it comes to this artist, because nobody's fucking looking at their phone, bro. Nobody's talking to the girl next. Everybody's paying attention.
Nobody's tagging nobody.
Nobody's doing shit. Everybody's paying attention to what the fuck's going on, and that's atmosphere.
And
bro.
Playing real atmosphere. Yeah, for real.
Anybody that's watched it knows what the fuck I'm talking about, because it just fucking
yeah.
captures you, right? So my whole thing is, man, I've always.
I'm not the world's biggest atmosphere fan, but
I love atmosphere.
He does.
You feel me?
He does make you just want to shut up and listen.
He has that cadence.
He makes you just want to shut up and listen. He's absolutely right with that.
He has showmanship, bro. You know, he's not just a rapper. You feel me? Like
he's a poet, dude.
Yeah, he's a poet.
He's talking some relatable shit.
And here's the thing: sometimes you have a poet that can't perform.
That's
you have
true,
a performer that ain't saying shit. This is one of those rare occasions where you get fucking everything. And as dude gets older, he just fucking gets better, bro.
Yeah.
He just refines the whole fucking set. So, you know, one thing is, not only would I like to rock a show, man, but I'm going to tell you right now, everybody he puts on his lineup when it comes to the show that he does, the sound set show that he does in Minneapolis, or anybody that he takes on tour, bro, is a fucking set off. And it's because everybody's there to pay attention to music, bro.
Yeah,
ain't nobody there to get fucked up. Ain't nobody do. You know, there's only like
ain't nobody here to play no games.
There's only a certain percentage of people in the bathroom doing coke. Not as many as you usually get. You feel me? Like, people are there to watch.
It's because the other fools are there, though.
Yeah. And again, it brings all these kinds of people, bro. Like, I consider myself, you know, one of the older heads that goes to those shows, and then you see 18-year-olds. You know what I mean? It's like every fucking generation is still there, and you don't have a lot of that, right? We book some of the legends, right? It's only us there. There's no new kids wanting to watch, you know, legends for some fucking. I'm there, you know what I mean? But that's just not what it is right now. But I would have to say atmosphere, bro. 100%.
Lord, right there. Thank you for letting us know what's up with it right there, man. Let us know where can we go ahead and find you at right now, man. Up on Instagram and all your music projects right here. Zenaloa, thank you for that interview right here on Selfish Shower. We're about to go to Digging Daily right now after this freestyle and shit. But let us know where can we find you at, man.
So this is Zenaloa on Instagram, YouTube, just Zenaloa, all streaming platforms, Zenaloa. And if you're listening to this shit on my live or on YouTube, make sure you subscribe.
Right here, the Selfish Hour.
Selfish Hour podcast.
And we have a little saying. I hope you guys could join me right here. Don't just be a fan. Be a fucking subscriber. Selfish Hour, man. Sponsored by nightflare.la. Yoliedibles.
You guys gotta get those DJs.
Oh yeah, we do actually. Yeah, we've been yelled at that before. Hey Dre, well, I'll see what's up with season 3 food. Just let me know what app to download and shit like that.
Back to Marco. There you go.
What's going on here, man? Yeah.
Let's
check it out right here. This is one of Multi Beats. I recorded a song to this, but I'm not gonna give you all the song. I'm gonna give a freestyle because it's not every day you have fucking zenaloa in the motherfucking building, dog. So it's like some real exclusive shit tonight.
You don't go to your pad every day. He comes here all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit! How come you never call me, fuckers?
We don't like you.
All right, let's do this shit right here. Let me start it off right here. The little warm up right here. This one of Multi Beats. Multi 323 now. Of course, we coming out here and just busting some flows. And you know, we ain't no motherfucking average dumb hoes that you think you know. Yeah, we win the Super Bowl. Got the ring to go and prove it as I'm tackling you, bro. Go ahead and intercept. Go ahead and get nothing but respect. Fools out there, they get nothing but straight reject. Yeah, rejected, neglected, like bastard. Arrogant son, so watch me as I'm do this shit and shining up like the sun. I'm the only one, loaded gun. I hear go ahead and talking shit like a son of a gun. Son of a bitch is out there wanna go and switch bipolar, but you can see I'm more delicious than vodka with Coca-Cola. Mix it together with a little bit of Sprite and a little bit of tequila just to make it a little spice, yeah? Now put a lemon, go and squeeze up that lime. Watch me as I'm do this shit as we spitting nothing but frying her. Zenaloa and showing off up in this house. And if you guys wanna say something, say it right now. Say it on the comment. Don't forget to fucking subscribe so you can enjoy the fucking lyrically how the hell we ride.
Yeah. And we're doing it live, and if you're watching this shit, then you better subscribe, cause when we hitting this clip, and you know that we ride, cause every time that I spit, I'm just trying to survive, and I'm just trying to give you lyrics, trying to raise your spirits, here with my homie Camo, cause he's a famo, hit him up for Bitcoin, kidding, I'm coming through right now with everything I'm spitting, my shit is not forbidden, never gonna go and spit a written, when they're asking for free, that's just not an MC, this is how it will be, when you're asking them to flow, nobody wants to go, and I guess it's a show when I'm spitting on this mic. Every time I'm coming through, everybody wants to go and do a spiteful, mightful, with the rightful. I'm righteous, and every time I bite this, because you want to go and invite this right to the podcast with the pod. Every time I'm coming through, because you know that I'm a god with the homie right here. I'ma go and grab a beer. I'ma leave MCs in tears every time I'm so sincere when I go and spit it clear. If you don't like this, you don't like atmosphere, like I just said it. Spit it to you.
Spit it to you like I spit out my motherfucking food haters, ass motherfucking neglators. Yeah, you know they're breathing harder than Darth Vader. Masturbators, couch potato, spitting in the cradle. How fucking dare you, fool? I'ma spin my little dreidel. How many shots of tequila I'ma take here tonight? Mama see the wanna tell me, yo, Poppy, you feel right. Yeah, of course I do. Check my flab. I used to have abs, but she don't give a fuck. She follow me on Instagram. Give me a dim man of ridiculous hours. Yeah, you know I said I was a big ass fan. I subscribed to the Selfish Hour, and I ain't no coward, and my attitude ain't sour. I ain't got no time for jealousy, bitch. I'm just trying to go be me, trying to get some financial cash, some feds, do that shit as I'm breaking it up and still trying to move up ahead, get some bread, yeah, spread it out to my fam and my 80. Yeah, you know I'm doing that shit, bitches out there still hating. How dare you, fool? Don't talk behind my back. If anything, tell me to my face, homie. I won't feel whack. And Zenaloa filming me ASAP, and I ain't gonna fucking stop, homie. I'ma adapt to this habitat I do out here. This is my culture. This how I'ma hurt you if you're trying to be a fucking vulture. Man, you know I'll be like John Travolta, dancing on your ass. I'll be fucking street lightning, grease, fool. Look at my hair, that shit looks fabulous, exquisite. You see, I fucking even talked to this midget in Pacific. She said she wanna hit it, she down to get it. I said you better give me a follow and give me a call, cause I'm too drunk off of alcohol. I think I'm on my skateboard, I'ma fall, huh?
Yeah.
Multi 323, Multi Productions, Zenaloa, Camel 211 freestyle right now. We got more where that came from.
Hell yeah.
This next beat, I just want to have fun.
All right.
It's not a multi beat. Don't get mad at me, though. I'm just saying it right now. Like, I made a beat off of this app that I got right here and shit. And the next freestyle we do after Digging Daily's interview, it's called, I'm gonna do a hook that I just barely came up with, and it's so hilarious, dude. I want to hear your concept of it.
All right.
I call it Pomona Ho, and it sounds
It
sounds trappish,
Hey, bro.
but rapish, and it sounds fucking funny though.
So, so many people came to mind after when he said that.
Like trust,
He just thought about it like, oh,
I
yeah.
I know some.
like-
I know some.
Like say less, dog. I got you. It's not even a freestyle anymore at this point. It's gonna be a feature, like exclusive feature.
Based on true events.
Pomona Ho. So I can't wait to show y'all what's up with that right there. Let me take off this right here so I could join on the fucking group chat right here. And once again, where can we go and find you, Zenaloa? Thank you so much for freestyling.
This is Zenaloa on IG, Zenaloa on all streaming platforms. Tell somebody, share my shit. It won't happen without you. Gracias.
Shout out to Pinche Gamer right here up on the live stream. Also Audio P. 86
Shout out 86
right
Inca.
here. Exactly right there, man.
Yo.
Side Eyes. We got Diane. We got everybody.
Real quick,
man.
can I say something real quick?
Of course you can, dog.
We got Lighter Fluid 4 with Speak, Mezcal, and myself, September 4th at Locals Only on a Sunday. It's called Adios Verano, so we're going to say bye to summer together, but you got Speak.
Oh, you hear that? He's going to say bye
Mezcal,
to summer, though.
And myself and a few other cats. We got
Nice.
Mirage in there.
I saw the flyer on that not that
A
long
lot
ago.
of dope cats, bro. Everybody's dope on that lineup, so
Yo,
make sure you
shout
check
out to
that
MC Wicks. He just joined right now and shit.
What up, Wicks? What up, Wicks?
Yeah, for real. Shout out to MC Wicks, Fresno Heat. I know that guy, dog. I'm gonna get a tramp stamp for that. You know,
He's gonna get a tramp
I'm gonna get
stamp.
an MC Wicks tramp stamp.
Don't do it.
All right, man. Right here now, let's go ahead and start it off right here with our next guest, Shownuff from
Shownuff.
Digging Daily. Where can we go ahead and find you, at, man?
www.diggindaily.com. That's where you're gonna find me at. Instagram at diggindaily. I am Shownuff. You will not find me on social media. I kind of keep a lot of shit private, but you will find me because I do run this pretty much everything Digging Daily.
Is that you on OnlyFans with the mask, with the get mask?
Yeah, that is me, bro. That is me, bro. That is me. And then I even talk like special.
I recognize the voice. Even though he
yeah.
had the bubble gag,
Yeah.
I could just tell.
Yeah.
We were gonna get there, Dre. Why are you yelling at me?
It's because he wanted to get. He's like, fuck. I gotta get that exclusive shit going soon.
Before we continue on, guys, let me
excited.
tell you right here that I have experience with Digging Daily. They gave me mad hope and massive influence back then, like about 7 years ago, man. I appreciate that a lot. We'll show you guys like just a little glimpse of it, not really the flows. You guys can check it out and subscribe to his channel to hear it and check it out yourself exclusively, but we'll show you like a little clip of it of 7 years ago. But for right now, let us know who's the artist you want to represent right here Digging Daily tonight. Like who's one of your biggest influences right here that you know got bars and murders.
Oh shit, that's hard, bro. There's so many dope artists in this industry. Shit, man. That, especially artists that I've had the privilege of like interviewing and bringing to the show. To say one artist, I couldn't tell you, bro. I mean, shit. To be honest with you, there's so many cats that.
But
that
right now, who
fucking
you
dope.
want to represent?
Oh, right now
tonight?
for me, right here, we're gonna be playing a video from Mike Bless. This is called "The Future of Boom Bap," produced by Science Green. This actual track by Mike Bless was he made it specifically for Digging Daily. He references
specifically.
Yeah, he references all the team that at the time who we were the team at the time that was a part of the crew at that time. But it's pretty much talking about Digging Daily, about what we represent and all that good shit, dog.
So check this out right here. This is some dope ass music video right here. I'll get it right now, 1 second. Nah, check this out right here, man. Digging Daily, bringing it up.
Yo, we rose from the sediments, it's hip-hop regardless, starving. Digging daily for all artists, for the ones in the streets, dirty sneaks with the speakers. Broadcast alive, California for the people. Rose from the ashes, resurrected like the phoenix. Can't press on the pavement, Shownuff, best believe it. Yo, I'm ops, yeah, that's ops, the mystic. Hard with the bars, man, it's raw linguistics. Underground assassinated, motivated MCs evacuated, man, it's hard, we decapitate them. Scarred never with a ring. Lime green, Mike Bless, I is green, man. Hip-hop, this is everything. Yeah, yo, hip-hop, this is everything. Beneath the surface, the hardest rappers spitting the verses. Purposely, we killing them all and put the work in. The mic cord still attached to my spinal, it's vital. DJs cutting the vinyl, the beast and the breakers, riders and the rhymers. We the future of boom bap survival. Live verbalized from the streets of Los Angeles, traveling worldwide to the people as a catalyst. Known for bar savagery, risen like a Lazarus. No more glamorous rappers upon the cameras. Lava, let liquefy the words with saliva. Minus vagina monologue rapper advisor. Never new to this, pure and undiluted. Underground students spread the message through the music. How these vultures supposed to be the sound of the culture? Potent with explosive reversing the hypnosis. Yo, my rhyme never glamorized, fantasizing Panama rappers. Yo, they out of town. Yo, the game will never miss you. Soft like wet tissue. More than half of these clowns is artificial. When the wax works, I smack first. Universally dispersed, spit a verse beneath the surface of the earth. It's real. We the future, but boom bap regardless. We the future of boom bap regardless. We dig daily. We dig daily.
I hope you guys heard that. They said they dig daily.
We do dig daily.
Digging daily, dog.
And I definitely got to give a big shout
I
out.
don't know who the hell that is. Listen to that them.
You got to definitely give a big shout out to the homie Mike Bless. He's been
hey, dude, that's fucking dope, dude. At first, I thought it was like sick jacking and shit. I was like, but now I was like, damn, he changed his style or what the fuck?
Now, homeboys out of Oxnard, man. Motherfucker's been holding us down from the get go.
MC Wick says 805 legend.
Yeah, he is.
That's right.
That's the homie Mike Bless. Been riding with me for a long ass time. Got a lot of love for that cat.
And there's one MC that I know for sure does his homework and goes everywhere to hip hop. And shout out to MC Wicks. We got mad love for you, homie. Next time I'm gonna rock your shirt, dog. I got you right there. Hit me up when you're around, dog. Shout out to MC Wicks right there, Fresno. He knows what's up with him,
I always take care of my bro when it comes to OC for the same reason, because he's fucking dope. Once he puts his hand up when he's rapping, when he starts to preach, it's fucking
that's
over.
That's it, dog. That's it. It's done, fool. And you're gonna buy at least like 20 CDs by that night.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be sold out.
Hell yeah, man. And okay, let's go ahead and start it off right here, this interview. And that's a dope ass artist, dude. That was a great.
It's live. We're live. People are talking.
That was, huh?
He says, one of his homies says it's not live.
It's not live?
It's definitely live. Oh, is it on? He's trying to go on the website?
If you're watching right now, what's the best way for them to watch it?
Selfish Hour on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
go to
tell
the YouTube
them to
channel.
subscribe right now and check it out so they can hear better.
Super Audio Network.
Yeah.
No, Selfish Hour.
Selfish Hour. Go on the Selfish Hour.
It's at the Super Audio Network right here, produced by Dre.day all day himself.
I think he's on the website trying to watch the show.
Oh yeah, so tell him to go to Selfish Hour right there.
Hopefully you heard that. Go to Selfish Hour to check out the interview.
Yeah, up on YouTube, man. Don't forget to subscribe and shit. And okay, let's go ahead and start it off right here. So what motivated you to go ahead and start doing the freestyle open mic 7 years ago, dog? I was there 7 years ago with you, and I'm glad that you hit me up and you had enough hope to let me to join you guys and shit.
Honestly, what it was, and even if when you came through, even if you were going to be whack, that was the whole reason why we had the open mic, was to have cats come through and see who was really down at the time to want to fucking flex their talent, at the time.
But that night you had nothing but fucking fire.
Well, you know what? This was the crazy part, was that the only reason why we were doing the open mics was because interviews at the time when we were getting artists, we had interviewed a lot of artists. People were saying like, well, hey, you guys got to represent the culture. You guys have DJs, but they only let them freestyle during their interview.
Yeah.
There's cats that don't have albums out yet, or there's artists out there that we want to be exposed to that maybe don't have music or anything set out yet.
And that was my situation at the time. That was my situation at the time, and I was very humble and grateful. And I even brought you Simon Payne right there, and we saw Mon's Army. Shout out to Mon's Army. Yeah, my boy was out there.
Gruesome twosome.
Fucking for real.
Yeah, Doc. So for
look at that, how young we were. Look how skinny I was, dog. Look at that. Those days are over. It looked like camel, dog.
Big up to the barber house. Big up to the barber house. And the homeboy Hector. He let us
in the back.
Yeah, he let us use that spot.
Damn, Mons looks super fucking young.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, is that the cat next to him? Is what's his name?
That's Slum, the resident.
Yeah.
Slum. If you see Slum on Instagram, he lost a lot of weight, dog. He doesn't.
Not lately, dog. But his bars were hard. I remember that he was referencing a lot of artists, like all in a nice ass, dope ass form and shit. That shit was a dope ass flow, dog.
Yeah.
And then there's Simon Payne in the back, like telling the barber, like, "Hey, my boy Camel gets down, dog. My boy Camel gets down."
Can I get a cut?
No, and I did after that.
At the time, what was dope was we were fucking the bar. There was a barber that's
you see, look at those seats in the background. You can see the seats in the back, and there was a barber shop.
He used to cut hair during the show and shit.
And actually, we're very grateful for that, because I'm gonna just bring that up real quick. What do you call it? They let me after that freestyle, they let me go ahead and film the music video, shit talking in the background right there. And I was super humble and grateful for that right there. Even though the old producer I had before, forgot to credit everybody and shit like that.
It's all good, dog.
But at least we got 7 years later to explain ourselves, though.
But like, and part of the experience that the homie said earlier, that experience that was there, you went there, you got to freestyle right there, and then later on you came back, you did your video out of there, gave you a chance because at the time, like you said, you didn't have an album, but it gave you an outlet, and that's the whole reason why we do what we do, is to provide an outlet for artists. I think with the politics in the game kind of fuck everything up, but the fact that to have an outlet for artists to go to and actually represent themselves and give them a platform to be who they want to be.
Most definitely, dude. You gave me so much confidence and courage and shit like that, dude. Like once I brought people and they saw and they heard about that shit, they were like, damn, dude,
look how young you were, dog.
Yeah,
shit.
I know, right? I don't know what the fuck happened to that fucking shit. That's the shit talking right there.
Yeah.
Look at that, had a little
sock
fucking
check.
Look at that. They even let me smoke in there. That's how cool they fucking are.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Damn, bro.
And I look fresh as hell, dog. So go over there and get yourself a little cut,
You
man.
can't even. You don't even have a mustache.
Yeah, I had no pubic hairs back then, guys. I was barely growing them bitches and shit like that, So
Oh shit.
I got these pubic hairs on my chin. It's not even matching up, fool. It's not aligning like the sun and the moon. And
What is
shit.
it? Miss? You got Indian blood, bro. That's what it is. You got Indian
No,
blood.
I got some bullshit genetics. You know what I felt like? I told my dad, you know what? I'm a half-ass baby for you. Didn't really try for. That was like a hey fuck or something. Look at Zenaloa. They have love on my boy.
When I trim it, I'm gonna save it for you, bro.
Oh, shut fucked up.
Hey, Campbell, look what I got for you. It's on the way right now.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're very grateful for that right here, and like that's why to me this episode meant a lot to me because like you like I said, like he said, it was for people out there that didn't have all their stuff or their albums or the shit like that or whatever, like established or distinguished or whatever, but they knew what they wanted to do. They knew who they were. They know what they're about, and you guys opened that up for us. And look at what you did, dog. Like you gave me the confidence to keep fucking pushing it and going, and to master my fucking craft. So
But,
that's why I'm super honored
at the end of the
about
day,
tonight,
at the end of the day, you did it yourself, Doug. And the fact that we could be that platform that helped push you to want to be a little bit more serious or do more with it. That's one of the main reasons why we started as well. Was back in the day, I'm talking about 2004 when we first started. There wasn't really a lot of internet radio shows out there, and if there were, they were kind of doing the play-to-play thing. You want to be a part of it, you got to pay to have your song featured. You got to do all this fucking, all the politicking in it. And when we started it was like, nah, fuck that. Let's just provide an outlet, and whoever wants to come through and bless us with their music and bless us with the time for us to learn about them, shit, why not?
And that's when we were fiending the most for open mics. We were everywhere, dude. Like I didn't just take that fool. I took like a lot of MCs. I took a lot of people everywhere with me. And now look at it, dude. I know a lot of MCs, and look at the shit that it added up to. I was at your platform, now you're on my platform, and later on, I can't wait. And now check it out, dude. If you ever need artists, then they're right here. And just in case you never heard of. And also the same thing too. I do my homework with you, and I was like, oh shit, I never heard of this artist. Let's go ahead and bring it up. But when I go back to hip hop, right now this is exclusive, though. Or else it would have been season 1 or season 4 or some shit like that, dog.
Yeah, no doubt.
But before we go to metal, we're still waiting for a new intro. Exclusive. Check that shit out, motherfuckers. We're waiting for that shit right there. So we're just waiting for that new intro, and then after that we got it right here, man. So don't even trip. And let us know right here. What's the update on what Digging Daily is doing? Because that was 7 years ago. That was just a little nip slip of what the fuck it was and what you opened up. What kind of doors you opened up for other people?
Yeah. Well, the update now is that, COVID kind of fucked up a lot of things. My daughter was born, so that kind of put a lot of the hip-hop on the back burner for me, because I never wanted to be one of those cats that put hip-hop first before his daughter or before his kids.
You're a father before anything now.
And no disrespect to any artist that takes
you're still an artist, but you know what? You're a father first, and we have mad respect for that. G3 brought that up a long time ago.
So no disrespect to artists that do that. I'm not saying that that's not right, but for me it was just, hey, my daughter came first. So during that time when she was born, 8 years ago, it kind of put a little, I don't want to say a damper, just slow things down, because
priorities.
Priorities come first, and I had to take care of her. But we've always stayed active in some way or fashion. From the barber house, we had a studio in Eagle Rock for a while, and then we were doing not as many interviews as we used to. We were kind of we were gonna meet there, hang out, drink, because we were all DJs. So we would DJ rock music.
Some dope ass DJs.
What you got? Who's new that you got? Swapping files and shit like that. We did that for a while over there. Then just slowed down. We were just starting to do like Friday night mix shows and shit like that for a while. During COVID, when everything kind of put a stop, we were like, that's what kind of gave us a little bit more like, all right, let's get back into doing it. So the homie Otech, we were broadcasting out of his pad in Montebello. We were doing just like Friday night sessions where we're just random DJs coming through, scratch sessions.
You be doing the vinyls, right?
Vinyl and Serato, bro.
All right, so check it out, though. Then, as a courtesy from Selfish Hour and me, like, cause I donated to my sponsors over there at Vicio Studio. I got some vinyls for you, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'll let you fucking pick at least like 10 to 20 of them.
I collect, dog. So hell yeah, I collect.
Yeah,
I collect.
So do you pick it quick and do your homework before I do mine, dog. Cause I'm gonna sell those vinyls for what the fuck they are. But right now I'm just saying, like, no doubt. I got a lot of people and I got over 700 vinyls, though.
Yeah,
I'm shitting you not. I need space because I want to put my jerseys and my merch now. So
nice.
So just exclusive news tonight. That's what I'm trying to do, and I need the space, and I'll hook you up.
At
least with like 15, 20, and if you want some more, I'll hook you up with a decent
Get me on payday, homie. Get me on payday.
I got you, dog. But
hey, careful. Last time I said, "Do you want vinyls?" I got the wrong thing.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's some intimate shit you guys be sharing.
You know what?
That's a little too exclusive.
So check it out. Check it out before you leave, fool. You know, like someone wanted a fucking. He said he wanted some Prince, and they ended up leaving with some Queen Latifah.
And I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I was like, oh shit.
Somebody wanted Prince. They ended up with like some Teletubby intro shit. Like
hey dog. There's as a digger, you could use all that shit, dog. So I use everything.
That'd be a fire record to find Teletubbies on a record.
Yeah,
oh my god, the scratches you could get off that.
Hell yeah,
I didn't get those, but I got a few fucking Willie Nelsons though. I can tell you that much. But I keep those. Those are mine though.
Ah shit. Well, you can't be talking about shit you ain't gonna give up, dog. Shit, what the fuck?
That was just me bragging a little bit. I'm sorry, dog.
Check out the cool shit I have.
Check this shit out, dog.
Yo, but that's not for sale. That's not for sale.
I just want to bring that up. And
whose car is that?
Oh, that's my car. 1 second, guys. You could probably hear
your car's like, hey, motherfucker.
It's reacting to the show too.
That's a nutty ass alarm. That shit freaks people out.
Dude, that shit. You're not gonna fucking touch my damn expedition, motherfuckers.
And people are gonna pay attention. People are looking like, what?
I'm out of here.
Most people be like, it's a car for you. Like, I want to be like, what? Somebody get raped?
Ahora qué hago? Me gusta sus llantas, el cabrón.
Right.
Motherfucker, though. Of course you do. Those are some nice ass 24s. Right?
But yeah, dog. But moving forward, we did that, and then big ups to the homie Boxer that's in the corner right there. He doesn't want to be seen and shit. He's all hiding in the corner and shit. But
he's here, dog.
The homie Boxer,
not just spiritually. He's here.
In the cut.
The homie Boxer fucking opened up Hot Box Studios, gave us a permanent home. We got a spot. We're doing our interviews again. We're starting to do interviews. There's a lot more shit that we're gonna do that I really don't want to indulge too much or say too much because that's just between the team right now as far as what we're gonna do. But
most definitely.
we're gonna be doing a lot of really dope shit. We got a lot of shit coming up, and hopefully we get back and doing shows again, doing some performances and shit. But right now we're concentrating on our interviews, getting a lot of cats coming through with that. And
you have a good fucking lineup, dude. I'm actually checking it out when I could, and if not, like when you're live, then I'll do it later on. I have the updates, and I'm a subscriber. Dog.
Yeah, you can always check us out. Yeah, YouTube Digging Daily Space LA, Digging Daily Space LA. Definitely check us out. We have all of our archives in there.
Check them out, dude. They have nothing but dope ass, not only just modern but also old school ones. And there's some names that you brought up that I haven't heard in a while. So
you gotta pay homage. I think that's a lot of that too with bringing in the OGs in the game is because a lot of cats don't give people their flowers. They wait until later on. It's too late. They pass away and like, oh, this food was dope. And so the biggest thing we want to do is we want to document the culture and as much of it right now. And back in the day, we didn't really document too much because I kept everything on a fucking hard drive and my fucking hard drive crashed. So I feel like a real dick. But I was like, you know what?
I feel you on that.
I'm like, you know what? Now we're doing it. Let's do it like this. We'll save it. We'll throw it up on YouTube.
There's some old school shit that you wish you could fucking listen to.
Yeah, there's a lot, dude. There's a lot of dope interviews that we had back in the day that I was just like, damn.
I used to have my shit on my PlayStation, and one day I was like, let me check it out and play some PlayStation, and then burned the fuck out with all the memory.
Well, see, what sucked was I had a hard drive from just my music. But
you had some professional shit.
And then on my for the show I had my own hard drive and I thought I took better care of that than I did my actual fucking my music. And when it cried, I was like, "What the fuck?" It was.
Oh, you want
a part of me wanted to cry.
I want to cry right now. I just want to tell you that. Like, I feel like crying right now too.
It was at a low teardrop.
That did happen to mine, but the only thing is, like, out of those 9s, I only memorized 5. So there's 4 like
bro, that
gone.
I think it happens to everybody, bro, because it's like a new
bet.
technology age.
Yeah.
And we're so old school. Like it's happened to us. We lose songs. You feel me?
Yeah.
But because we transition. Everybody knows now.
Everybody
what to do
does
now.
transition.
Yeah.
Back then, it's like, oh, it's safe.
Yeah, it's good.
know,
It's gonna be
it'll
there.
alright,
Yeah.
It's still there. You may not believe me, but it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, but
but check this out. What's with one of your top favorite like bands or artists or group or influence, like your playlist that what you listen to like on a daily basis or maybe just today or something? You know, everybody's got different tastes.
Yeah. Right now, fucking, I'm bumping a lot of Pusha T.
Pusha T.
I just got back into hearing his music again, and I've been listening to all of it. I've always been a fan of Big Al. I'm always bumping Big Al.
Definitely.
Evidence. I love all of Evidence and shit. I always be bumping that. Defari. I go back and bump some Defari. Shit. I'm older, dog, so I go all over the place. But shit, I be bumping, Zeppelin. I be bumping Bob Marley, Sister Nancy. I'm a DJ, bro, so I like to dig. I'll get into some
dig deep
some,
into
blues,
some real music.
old school blues,
So I
old
think
school country and shit. I listen to everything.
Then you're gonna fucking love my shit.
Yeah.
I got some exclusive country shit.
Shit, I bump it all, bro.
So check it out. I have like a shit ton, and after a while, when you carry shit back and forth, it becomes labor. So I got tired, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this here, but I know where the country's at, though.
Yeah.
I can tell. I remember where I stopped giving up, and they're like, you know what? This shit's getting annoying, though.
Yeah.
Fuck alphabeutical order or whatever. Like, like I just got tired of that shit. I'm just like, I was already like 6 hours in at that point. I gave up and shit. I said, there's no tomorrow. I want to sleep tonight comfortably and shit. So I just shoved everything in. But I know where that shit's at. If you like country or shit like that, just let me know. And I'll try to remember where it's at. And
get me on payday, homie. Get me on payday.
Most definitely, dog. And we got
get
it
me
right
on
there.
payday.
And right here, if you had a chance for any artist that you wanted to perform at one of your shows, who would it be? What artist would you pick?
You know what? I was thinking about that, and I think honestly it wouldn't be so much an artist, it would be a location.
Oh, okay.
And I think if I were to do a show, I would want to do a show like go to New York, but go to New York with like LA cats and do a whole show out there and rock a vibe and bring our vibe out to there with our, instead of it just it's always just either one artist going out there, but being able to go like boom, all of us together, boom, and then just rock a show out there.
Kind of like that picture where they were remember all Sick Jack and Be Real.
Yeah.
They were all in they were like in Japan.
Yeah, I just remember that was a cover of like
Big Pun.
Yeah, Big Pun. It's like Latin hip hop or the Latin community hip hop. Yeah, but something like that. But we can come from our side and then just go out there
let them know what the fuck it is and shit.
I think it would be more that than an artist, because artists come and go, dog. And
that's
true.
In
the tenure of
a
doing
gang of artists, so
I do, and
that ain't no problem. So your situation now is the platform. And I like that. I like that a lot, because I would like that. That's great. Like, I would have never thought about that. Like, what you want, an artist or a platform or something? But that sounds really great, because you just said like, now let's turn it like this.
Yeah, take the culture. You gotta let them know what
we're but you're right though. The location does make a big ass fucking difference.
Imagine like SOBs or some shit like that. You feel me? Something historic like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know if the West Coast has ever been out
right
there.
Man, you guys heard right there, Digging Daily with his answer and the interview right here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate everything that you like. And like I tell people all the time, I get excited all the time when I look at my old music videos and all old stuff, and it's like, look, dog. It was me like before I did everything and started releasing all the shit. The only music video was me, Destino and shit. And then everybody tripped out because they thought like, oh, so he's a Spanish rapper and he goes by Camo 211. And it's like, no. Like, I know, hey, I didn't even think about that. I should have probably released my homie first before I released Mi Destino, because now everybody thinks it's like a Spanish shit. Like, oh, so he's going to be rapping Spanish the entire time.
Dope.
And I slap him with the English, and they're like, wait, what the hell?
I do want to add before we close out, though, we do have 2 shows that we're running right now. We have This Is The Way Radio, where it's all interviews with artists, and then we are running another show called Raising the Projects Radio. That is a submission show. Any artist that wants to submit, it's an open format. You can send us your music. We do critique it. Either we're digging it or we're killing it. If we're killing it, we're never playing it again. If we're digging it, we're gonna keep playing
never
it.
Again.
Yeah, never again.
That's hard.
And we're doing that, and we have that platform.
I think I sent them my shit. They banned me for life.
we're not playing it at all.
But yeah, we're rocking.
Never again. We brought this 2 years ago. What the fuck?
But yeah, we're doing that right now. We just, like I said, with the Raising the Project Radio, we just started broadcasting that show right now. It'll be available on the website diggindaily.com.
Most definitely right there, guys. So you guys just heard it yourself. Exclusive, a lot of news right here. This is a dope ass show. One of my personal favorite episodes. But before I ask you this one last question, Zenaloa, would you like to join me on a freestyle called Pomona Ho?
Shit,
I'll give a little freestyle and a little glimpse of what it is. That's just fucking hilarious.
All right.
Once I heard that shit, I was like, hey, it's been a while. You know when you have fun with a fucking freestyle, you just have to fucking have fun.
You just gotta change that view right there, dog. Looks like you're trying to blow somebody a kiss, homeboy.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Or is that the picture for the Pomona Ho?
Oh, that's for the gram right there. Hey, remember this shit? I remember, Campbell.
He's like, this is for all the high nuts to look
This
at.
for all the high nuts. Remember this shit? Remember these labios, you know? Nah, but yeah, this one, I barely, like, I found this band, this shit called Garage Band.
Yeah.
And I just started getting, like,
It's
fucking
my first
shroomed
time.
out. Yeah, it's my first time.
It's my first time. I'm gonna close my eyes before I get there.
And what do you call it? I just started, like, doing beats and shit, just having fun with it and shit.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? And then this one shit came out, and like I saw this I think it was a meme or something. I was like, these hoes are reckless. And then I said the city on top. I was like, oh, so she's a Pomona hoe. And then I heard this beat, and I was like, oh, I got a little hook for it and shit.
Yeah.
So the hook is not freestyle, but the rest is and shit. And like, so I let you guys know this is not recorded. This is not a multi beat. My bad, multi, but this is what I'm talking about, the shenanigans and charades and shit, dog. Let's start this over right here, guys. So this one's called Pomona Ho, guys. It's hilarious. I had a lot of fun with it. It's just the hook, and I'm gonna freestyle the rest right here. So let me tell you, I'm tired of your motherfucking attitude. Stop talking to me in that damn toe. Cause you know what? You a Pomona Ho. Yeah, she talking the shit to me. She lives in a mobile home. And she talking shit and texting me in a mobile phone. Bitch, she's hate the hate gay homie or homophobe. Bitch, leave that fool alone. Man, you be a fucking hoe. Talking your shit to me out there, you be smelling like Parmesan. Lil Parmesan, lil zesty zucchini. Yeah, wearing a yellow fucking itty bitty bikini. Don't got no time for no itty bitty tibby kabini. Right here straight up today. So I'ma go ahead and talk about my brains, my fucking ways. She be calling me out. She remembers eating me out. And she didn't spit it on out. She's disgusting, but I loved it. So you see, that's how I did this shit like nothing. And I send the video to my cousin. And he said straight up that I wasn't. But I did. Here's the evidence, motherfucker. Stop talking your shit. Once again, can you see? That's how the fuck it straight up goes. In the Lord, would you help me out after this hook for sure? She's a Pomona hoe. Yeah, you know she talking shit up in her fucking motorhome. Yeah, you see she hitting on me on her mobile phone. Yeah, she hates the gay homie cause she's a homophobe.
Yep.
She's a Pomona hoe.
Yeah, it's a Pomona hoe. Can't trust her at all. Every time I go in, I shoot, I got a ball. I don't usually spit this slow, so I'ma go. But I'ma let the flow go, and every time just let you know she's a Pomona hoe. That's what she said, right? I'ma spit it like this cause you know that I'ma spit it my whole life. I'ma make sure that I don't talk hoes cause I know that my wife is watching this shit and she gonna be pissed when I get her home, right? So I'ma be spitting, no, my shit is forbidden, my shit never ever written when I'm just spitting here with the homies. Show me.
Show me. My bad, there's some explanation to go and do. She's a Pomona hoe.
What?
Yeah, she's talking all of her shit up in a mobile home.
What?
Yeah, she texting me talking crap up in a mobile phone.
Right.
And she hates the gay homie cause she's a homophobe. Leave his ass alone. Now you see him out, he just busting some flows. He was in the low, I didn't mean to get you in trouble, my dad. You know, my dad, my guy. So check it out right here. Yeah, you know, straight with the flow. There's some explanation to do cause she's a Pomona hoe. And she calls me up in the night, said, Cam, I miss you, that's right. But guess what, I wanna tell you, the feeling just ain't right, ain't the same. Get the fuck out my way, your head game was so lame. So of course I don't got to go ahead explain. Ole arriba, now you see that's what I'm go ahead and straight do. I don't gotta explain myself, homie, I got some shit to motherfucking do. Can't you tell we're fucking straight live? Yeah, you know this ain't no lie. We started at 7, motherfucker, we ain't ending at fucking 9. Cause she's a Pomona hoe. Yeah.
She sounds pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to talk about it. Cause she's a Pomona hoe.
Yo,
so you guys just heard it tonight. That was some exclusive shit. You guys heard a camel style beat and shit.
That's
I
what's
don't
up.
really do beats, so like that's one of the closest things that comes.
But
to
yeah, you know what?
hip-hop and
Progression
shit.
as an
Yeah,
artist.
yeah.
You know, you gotta
Yeah,
start. You gotta
Last
start
time-
somewhere.
Yo,
dog.
more than anything, that shit is catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
you got that shit down. You feel me? Like that's
And I just had a little fun with that.
yeah,
shit.
that
Now
shit's
what's
fun.
up.
so
We
that's-
had fun with it, bro.
Yeah,
So that shit was
thank
tight.
you guys.
Thanks for sharing with that shit.
I hope you guys had fun with
Yeah,
that.
hell
shit
yeah.
today. Once again, before I ask you this last question, where can we go and find you guys at? Right here, starting with zenaloa.
Check me out on IG. This is zenaloa on Instagram, and then I got all platforms. Just zenaloa. Check
Yeah.
me out.
And
Listen
right,
to the
that-
music.
What's up with you, Shownuff? Where can we go and find you?
diggindaily.com, DIGGIN, diggindaily.com, Instagram at diggindaily. And
That's
then
right.
on the Instagram, go to our bio. There's all the links for everything Digging Daily.
And that's some real hip hop. These both artists right here that we got.
And
promoter
subscribe to
and
this
marketing.
shit.
Yeah, subscribe to
man.
this.
Don't just be a fan, man. Be a fucking
subscriber.
subscriber. Damn it, right here, man. So I got this one question right here, and it got to my attention because like the whole Spanish and English thing went Sinaloa and stuff, and then I started thinking about it too, and it kind of led for a good minute to talk about it and shit. It was a conversation starter and
Yeah.
shit. Great one. And also people on the live stream, don't be scared to answer this shit. But what are you guys' thoughts about freestyle battles in America and Mexico? Like, what's the comparison, or what are you guys' thoughts on that?
For me, from what I've seen, dog, honestly, for America, or as far as English rap battles, I'm not really a big fan of the acapella battle scene. That's
Yeah.
not really for me. It's a lot of one-liners. You know, there's some dope shit that comes out of it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not, I'm old school. I want to have that beat in the background. I want to hear, coming at each other and everything like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't heard too many Spanish, battles. I've heard some. I do like the way they come out. It's a little bit, I don't know, for some reason with the language, it just comes out. It just seems like it's
Yeah.
more harder. It's more like, ooh, like the hits are like, oh shit, like
they really
yeah.
are, dude.
Yeah, for me, like I said, with the battle leagues out here now, there's a lot of dope battle rappers out there. But for me, I'm not a big fan of the acapella battle scene. I would like it to go back a little bit more to the culture
with
with
beats
beats and
yeah,
keep it
that's
more
what
a
I'm
little bit more
saying
hip
too.
hop.
Yeah.
And like
That's
I
a
said,
real test and shit.
Yeah, that
like
shit.
that.
It's been a minute since that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been a minute since they actually battled to a fucking beat. They do that more in Spanish.
yeah.
In Spanish, they do more of the beat, and then they do more of the. It's different. You feel me? Like I really put them on like separate.
Yeah.
They're separate things to me, and even battle rap is just a separate thing to me.
Yeah,
'cause
that is. Its
I
own
don't
thing.
like try to like weigh it in as like in comparison to the music because it's different, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way different.
That's why most battle rappers can't make dope songs.
No, yeah.
because
exactly,
they're used
yeah.
to talking the shit all the
Yeah.
time
Right.
and shit like that.
Well,
It's-
they're doing it. They're a lot of the battle rap scene. They're doing it over acapella, so there is no there's no variation of a tempo behind
yeah.
them for that they have to maintain.
Yeah.
So it's just they're kind of just talking their shit.
But
Right?
they're talking some
I
good
feel like
shit,
though.
there's like give and takes, right? Like that's true. You can't miss the beat. You
Yeah.
can't be off beat, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like you have to be more animated, and you have to
Yeah.
be like more like it has to be more of a presentation than if you hear Spanish battle rappers, like you said, they're more like forceful with their words,
Yeah.
but the structure of it isn't impressive.
Yeah.
Like the cadences and the structure of it isn't impressive. It's just like getting it off.
yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, it's like I would like to venture into that. You know what I mean? It's a different type of written.
Yeah.
You know, it's more directed. And when I started freestyling, it was more like battle rap shit. You know what I mean? And I had to adjust. It took me a while to actually adjust to making songs, because before I was like, fuck it, two verses, fuck the hook,
Yeah.
put some scratches on it, fuck it.
Yeah. Keep it
You
hip
know?
hop.
Yeah,
Make it
Yeah.
happen.
Keep it hip
I'm
hop.
underground. you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so once I learned that, like, yo, people want to hear songs, you know, and like people don't want to hear fucking only a certain amount of people want to hear just raps. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like battle rap in English is very evolved, bro. Like that shit is to the point that it's intricate, right? We were talking about
Yeah.
Disaster battling Crooked Eye. That's gonna be a huge fucking battle, bro. That's
Yeah,
like
most definitely, man.
a heavyweight fucking MC versus a heavyweight fucking battler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. And like same thing happened when Asesino battled Disaster, because Asesino's top Spanish, right? And there's other people that are super talented, but he's like the most mainstream Spanish.
Sticks to the name.
They
dog.
they fucking take him to Spain. He's from Mexico. He does a bunch of shit. He's fucking dope, right? So he had a battle with Disaster, and they had to do one verse in English, both of them,
Yeah.
and then one verse in Spanish, both of them.
Yeah, that's
And then
a great
the third
test,
verse was
yeah.
fucking Spanglish. So you got to hear Asesino formulate bars in English.
Yeah.
And then you heard Disaster spit shit in Spanish, bro, which was
That's
fucking
crazy.
to me as a fan. And then here's the thing: if you go watch that battle, it's all raza, bro, all raza.
Yeah.
I've
Shit, that's
never
dope.
seen a battle event where 80% of the people there were raza.
Shit, that's dope.
And Asesino and Disaster's never the underdog, bro.
Yeah, he's
He's always the main event. He was the
is.
underdog at this, and it was
Really?
very interesting to see because now I know, like you say, in comparison, there's a lot of comparison, but now it's coming together.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really going to elevate battle rap to another fucking level because now kids are going to want to be battle rappers, bro.
Yeah.
They're not going to
Yeah.
be want to be fucking lyricists.
Which that's
or-
great because
Yeah.
that's how I fucking remember shit like
Yeah.
that, dude. And
It's my
it's
favorite
like
shit.
I forgot who I brought it up. I think it was with you and stuff. After I finished talking with you, because I brought it up. I brought it up with you. With Shownuff. I told him that the difference to me was that in English, you know, they make flyers and you get time to know who your opponent
Yeah.
Oh
is.
yeah.
So now with
It's
the
written.
social media the way
It's
it
written.
is, you get to do your homework and look at his Instagram,
Yeah.
look at his Twitter, look at his Snapchat, look at his fucking YouTube,
Yeah, bro, but you
and
gotta
like
think
find
about
out, and then later on try to just like see what you could do and shit. So you got time for that. But on the freestyle in Spanish, the battles to me is 4 bars, like they go like 4 bars, and whatever the last word you said, they kind of
Oh,
go
you
and
gotta
follow
catch
off
it,
of that shit.
Yeah.
So once I found out about that, I was like, okay, so that's really you're
rap.
like really
Freestyle.
out there, just
Freestyle,
real
yeah.
freestyle,
Yeah.
because you gotta follow whatever the last fucking the word
Yeah.
that the fool said.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a real wake up
Hell
call
yeah.
and shit like
Yeah.
that. And you can't even get mad at it because it's a good challenge, dude.
Right,
I
right.
like the way that sounds. And
I think
shit.
every battle or every whether it's freestyling battling or you get to pick your opponent and you get to know about it, but I think anything like that, even however structured or unstructured it is, it's still good for the culture. It's still good for MCs. It's still good for the people or the artists outside looking in, because there's a lot of cats that won't enter that realm of that game.
Oh yeah, they're scared of that.
Yeah,
shit.
they won't fuck
interest
with
in
it.
everything, dog.
But
yeah.
you know, but you do know that they are watching it.
Yeah.
They are looking
Oh,
at it.
and
they,
it's
you
a
know,
big
they are
thing,
taking
dude.
and they
I
are
mean,
taking
there's
notes.
those people out
and
there
that's the thing.
listening.
Like when you get to prepare, bro, you really attack somebody's persona.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
huge, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
see what I'm saying?
if you're not a stand-up dude and you're going into a battle arena,
yeah,
shit's gonna
Yeah.
be there. You feel me? Like,
yeah. You're gonna
that-
find out.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
find out real
I'm a
quick.
goofy ass
but
fool,
that's
though.
super
Yeah.
dope because it's like now it really puts like how good did you do your homework? How well did you repair?
Exactly.
Because no matter what it is, if you don't present it right and say the right thing,
That's true. Yeah,
That
yeah.
punchline isn't gonna hit.
backstab you at the
Yeah.
end, and it's
Yeah.
not gonna work
Yeah.
at the
That's
end.
true,
It's
that's
just
because
true.
I've seen
beneficial.
people attack people on personal level, and the bar didn't hit,
Yeah.
even though it was some shit that you should be like.
Nah. I
Like
feel
when
ya, man.
Disaster battled Arcane, he exposed Arcane for having a ghostwriter because Caustic wrote some of his bars. So this guy printed out 50 copies of the conversation between them on Facebook and passed it out to the crowd, and he hit the punchline, and
Yeah.
everybody was just like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
bro?"
All right,
Wow.
guys.
Even
Well,
though it's some valid
Yeah,
ass shit, like,
yeah, yeah.
that should disqualify this dude.
So I'm
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that question right here. We're already about to run out of time, guys.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one. And that is a fucking conversation.
That's a
dude.
show
That
within
one's a
itself
great
right
one
there.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Next time we should do that and like just really debate on that shit and really get down to the bottom of that shit.
Yeah.
You know? But let me guys go ahead and tell you right here that this show is sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, multi-productions, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, and Hungry Hustler Familias, guys. So stay tuned. Follow the team right here. You can follow me in Selfish Hour for the latest update on what we have on season 3. I think we might have one more exclusive episode. So if you guys want to join us again as a co-host, you guys are always welcome.
What up,
You
dog?
guys
Thank
can
you.
freestyle with us. So I don't like to do it just a one-time thing. So if you guys want to come up, let me know what's up. And before we leave, where can we go and find you guys at? Starting with zenaloa, man. Where can we find you at, G? Get contact with you and listen to your music.
Yo, catch me on Instagram. This is Zenaloa. All right, all platforms you can search Zenaloa, Zenaloa. Listen to the music, share it with your friends, tell your people. You know, out here representing Culiacan, Sinaloa, representing Orange County, representing Califas.
All right, man. Shownuff, we can go and find you. at,
Everything
man.
Digging Daily. DIGGINDAILY. Digging Daily. You can find everything there. Just Google us up.
Dre.day, where can we go and find you at and get these dope ass hats at, man?
You can't get the hats. You gotta
Oh.
know me. You can find me in alleys.
All right, cool. Just so accept the candy from the man in there.
We'll be at Levitate on Thursday, apparently. Packy got the spot. We'll be serving medicated grilled cheeses and special candy bars.
So check that shit out, guys. We're already done right here. We'll see you guys on the next one. We got one more exclusive episode before we go to season 3 Metal Podcast. Stay tuned. Have a blessed night. See y'all soon, man.